is Thursday, April the 10th. And if you notice, I'm alone. John is away on vacation, going to see his grandsons in Florida. And they're having a big weekend. They're going to a Rays game, so they're going to watch a baseball game. And probably the best thing is they're going fishing. So it'll be the first time they've been fishing, and they'll be out with just fishing for bass and with a bobber and a cork and a worm. So I can't wait to hear about it. And EJ is also on vacation, so I'm the one who's just turning on the lights and turning the lights off here. So what questions y'all have? So what's going on in the world? Yesterday was something, no doubt about it. On the show today, I talked about it. I've never seen a market move that quickly, ever. I've seen markets do crazy things, but that market went from down 800 to up 3,000 in less than a minute. I have never seen anything like it. And then it held on for the rest of the day. It was a good day, and today we're right back into the markets being down. Welcome to the next quarter of 2025. I think this is pretty much going to be what we're going to see because remember, we've got now just the tariffs have been frozen, if you will, for the next 90 days. So really, that means not much is going to happen in the next 90 days unless they come together on a big deal. And if nothing's happening, the markets are still not going to be satisfied because there's so much of the uncertainty is still there. So I would imagine this is going to be a very tough quarter for markets. I hope we don't see the 10, 15, 20% drops in certain stocks, but we could see it. I mean, I can't prognosticate that. I just think that the environment needs to change in order for stability in the markets. That's going to come with knowing what the tariffs are going to be. And so we just sort of in a wait and see mode. I do think that we're going to continue to see good news. We had some really good news when it comes to housing. I mean, there's some parts of the country now where they've got too much inventory. So that's a good sign. And then I do think that we're going to see the Fed move at least twice, maybe three times this year on interest rates. And that's going to have a nice impact, not only for people who are looking to buy homes, but just the markets in general. So I think that's really what we ought to be looking forward to maybe June when the Fed moves rates, hopefully downward. But until then, just feel free to give us a call here at the office. Email us. We're happy to sit down with you or take a phone call and talk about your portfolio and what do we see and how are we going to get there by year's end. So always remember, it is your money and your money matters. We'll talk to you next week.